Hey guys, I'm aware I look, yeah, anyway. This video is really random and weird and coming to you at like midnight on a Thursday. I am very irritated right now, and this may come off as some real entitled YouTuber sort of rant, but bear with me. And the reason I'm making this video is because about 2 weeks ago, I was just browsing around my creator studio on YouTube. And if you don't know what that is, it's an area where you can go as a YouTuber, you upload your videos, and you can see where, you know, the analytics and how your videos are doing, and, you know, views and subscribers and stuff like that. And I browse through that, you know, every so often, and I happened to run across a little area of my videos, and I saw that there was a button and it said that you can check videos that are demonetized or not advertiser friendly. And I was like, why don't I just check it, see if I have any? Turns out I have 15 videos in there. Number one, that's irritating because I don't make offensive content. Yeah, I say fuck sometimes, but like, who doesn't? I was never notified by YouTube of this, number one. Never once a notification telling me that I had demonetized videos. Now, that's my first beef with this. There is zero communication between YouTube and creators. I feel like I have to dig for 16 years to find information that should just be freely given to me. Creators, you upload your video to YouTube and you monetize it. You can put ads in it, or there'll be ads that roll before it. Or if you have YouTube Red, you pay to basically not have those ads before or in the video. But those ads make YouTubers money. And when you put a lot of time and effort in the video, and if the video is not sponsored, that's how you make money on that video. And not to say that all of this is about money, but of course it plays a factor because, again, as much fun as YouTube is, it is also an income. It give me money. That's really nice, to be honest with you, because this is my full-time job now, and because you guys watch, and because you guys like my content, and because I, you know, put out all these videos, I'm able to make a living off of this. Now, YouTube decides, apparently now, who can and cannot make a living off of what videos. And the reason I'm making this video is because the weight loss video that I uploaded yesterday was demonetized by YouTube. And had I not went in and checked just to see how the video was doing, I would not have known this, because YouTube doesn't make it clear. They don't tell you anything. This is a video for you, YouTube. Really, really disheartening as a creator. Like, I've been busting my ass to lose weight for like the last 3.5 months. I have been compiling links and footage and information for this video for months. I have been citing resources. I have been taking before and afters. Ask anyone in my life. I did not want to do this video until it was fully ready. I have been working on this and wanting to make it perfect for you guys, just to have them go. And I want to help you guys. I'm gonna keep the video up even though it's not monetized, obviously. Regardless of that, I want the information to be out there, because if it can help somebody, that's really important, and that's the most important part. I mean, you guys get it. But it's fucking frustrating as a creator to put so much time and effort into one video and then just willy-nilly have it be demonetized for what? Weight loss? Like what? And they don't even tell you why they don't let ads roll in front of it.
You have another weight loss video.
I have another fucking weight loss video that I uploaded 3 or 4 years ago, called How I Lost 28 Pounds in 6 Weeks or some shit like that.
Very similar in title and everything.
Similar title, similar tags, similar content. Monetized. So what was it? Was it because it's about keto? Is that a word that's, you know, and you know what? I can sit here and speculate all day long because YouTube doesn't fucking tell you. They have no, so you can't even curate your content to fit their weird little algorithm that wants it to be because fucking ABC Family.
It's a mystery algorithm.
It's mystery. Oh, they demonetized Bad Santa? Okay, well I get that. I'm smoking a J basically and fucking drinking a 40 a PBR. I can get that. They demonetized my video after I came out of surgery, called Out of Surgery, where I'm sitting on the couch saying, hey guys, I'm doing okay. Just got out of surgery. Please, what the fuck? And they demonetized half of my Halloween videos from fucking last year. Anything that has any sort of fake blood in it, demonetized. And it's like, I'm still gonna make the content, but it makes me worry for Halloween this year. Well, because I don't even know what not to make.
Think of people who only do Halloween special effects.
Exactly. Makeup. People out there that do only Halloween special effects makeup, like Powda, Freakmo. Those two have been fucked. Their channels are literally screwed because they can't upload useful, helpful tutorials to YouTube, a site that encourages creators to share their work, because they don't even know why. And that's what's so shitty. What is it? Fake blood? Simulated gore? Okay, simulated gore. So, hey advertisers, you guys will roll your ads in front of Dexter, Breaking Bad, Prison Break, Walking Dead, all this stuff, but YouTubers who are taking time out of their day to create content, teaching other people who are viewing that content and making you fucking billions of dollars, you won't help them out, but YouTube will take their fucking cut. Oh, you best believe. And this kind of makes me sound like an asshole, but it's just so irritating because the lack of communication between YouTube and creators is unbelievable. I like feel like such a bitch right now because I'm like, you know, I'm getting so mad, but it's just like, had I not just gone into my analytics tonight, I wouldn't have known. And it's irritating because it's like I feel bad because it makes it sound like it's all about the money, and it isn't. It's not all about the money. But you can't lie and say that like if you could monetize something, you wouldn't. I don't know who wouldn't. It's just frustrating to me because it's weight loss. Like, what did I do? I'm telling you to go talk to your doctor first. I'm like giving you recipes for healthy shit. Like I'm not telling you to drink a gallon of water a day, you know, and not eat. I'm telling you the healthy things that I did and like how I reversed PCOS. Like, come the fuck on, YouTube. Like, what about that is not advertiser friendly? What advertisers are you talking about? And is it an algorithm that stopped it? Is it a YouTube bot that made this stop? Is it they detected some keywords that they found were inappropriate or they didn't think were suitable for all advertisers? What were those keywords? If you could tell me that, I would know what not to say. But I have some videos coming out in Halloween that I already know are gonna be demonetized. I already know they are. Because there's one of them that's really fucking gory, and it's really frustrating because of all the tutorials that I'm going to be doing in the month of October. It is my most favorite, my hardest worked on one, and I already know it's going to get demonetized. And again, it's not all about the money, but yeah, it's also a job, and like I think you guys get it. And so without sounding like some asshole who's just sitting here dragging YouTube, it's just really, really disheartening. And so for you to not have that communication with the people that are uploading to your platform is super disrespectful. And like, it's just fucked up. I don't know, I just hate it. Because now it's like, you see your favorite creators all over the place and they're talking about, you know, like having to start Patreons and stuff like that because YouTube's demonetizing their videos. And you see also a lot of other people saying like, you know, well, why don't you just get a job? Here's my 2 cents on that. It's really tough. I've had a lot of jobs in my life. I've worked a million jobs that, you know, I worked at an old folks home. I worked making sandwiches. I worked at a bead store. I worked at a wildlife rehab. I worked at a veterinary hospital. I've done a lot of jobs working towards my goal of my dream job, which is what I have now. So when people are like, get another job, it's like, I shouldn't have to like take a step backwards from my goals and because YouTube can't be forthcoming with me. Jesus, I've worked for a few years to get to this point where I could finally self-sustain off of YouTube and have this be my job. Like, I've worked at the shitty jobs I didn't love to get to the end goal of the dream job, which I feel like I have now. I'm so lucky to have this job, and it's the easiest, best job in the world. Like, it's the best job in the world. I can't say anything better about it other than say it's just, I could not be happier with it except for this. Like, it's just, I know that there's always little quirks and little things that people hate about, but it's like essentially working for free if you do that. And it's like for something that could be monetized. It's like I do all these makeup videos where I'm putting makeup on my face and talking about products that I hate and saying fuck 37,000 times in the video, and they don't demonetize those, but they demonetize how I lost weight. I don't get that. I don't understand it. There is no rhyme or reason. And if you read the list of rules of why they demonetize videos, please YouTube, it's like, graphic content, simulated gore. Okay, simulated gore, by the way, let me just break down to you what fake blood is. Sugar and red food coloring. I just blew your mind, didn't I? What's crazy about that is there have to be advertisers out there that don't care. There have to be. So you're telling me every single advertiser doesn't want to roll their ads on a video that's going to get 2+ million views? I highly fucking doubt that. I highly doubt that. Some of these videos, some of these special effects tutorials get massive views. So why wouldn't their advertisers want to roll on it? And it's that can't be the case. And I don't even know why I had to hop on camera and say it, but I am talking to you, YouTube, when I say there has to be communication from you to creator. There has to be tags that show up to creators if you're going to demonetize their videos to tell them why. There has to be a section that says demonetize for keywords containing blank, 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 blank. And then another thing you can do is you can request a review on that video. So you can say, hey, YouTube, I think you're wrong for demonetizing this video. Here, I want you to manually review it, because a computer chooses to demonetize you. And then you have to send it to YouTube and be like, no, no, no. I want a human being to watch this, and I want to manually have you guys review this. How long does that take? There's no guideline. There's nothing that tells you how long it's going to take. It says, we'll contact you once it's been reviewed. How long? I sent videos in for manual review 4 days ago and haven't heard a damn thing. And you're not allowed to get videos manually reviewed unless they garner at least 1,000 views per week. So if, say, Bad Santa got 999 views last week, darn, I can't get a manual review on it. And that's really irritating because, again, no information. I don't know how long it's going to be until this video gets remonetized. Is it pushed out of the feeds now? Do people even see this video? Is it just a waste of time? I mean, I know it can help people, but it's just like, fuck. Like, imagine if you just went to work, okay? You went to work and you're working all day and you were helping customers and you were doing your job and you were just doing everything that you thought you should do. And then at the end of 2 weeks, you find out you're not gonna get paid for Monday through Thursday because well, there is no reason why. You're just not gonna get paid for those days. And then when you're like, but why? They're like, well, we just don't think you are suitable to get paid for those days. And you're like, but I don't understand why. And they're like, we'll get back to you on that maybe later, and we'll tell you if you are eligible to get paid. And that's essentially what this is, because you're being told that you can't get paid for something that you did that they said you would be able to, but they're not gonna tell you why, and they're not gonna tell you how long it's gonna be until you can, or if maybe you even can. But you did the work, but no, we don't know why. And so, sorry, not sorry. Like, you're not gonna get it. And that's what this is like. Like, they know that this is people's livelihood, and they know that people put a lot of time and effort into this shit. And then they just could give 27,000 fucks less. And it's very irritating. Had I not looked, I would not have known. And I am not the only one. I only have 15 videos demonetized, which I say only, but that's a lot, you know? And some other people, literally, they have their channels, they don't even upload anymore because YouTube has made it impossible for them to make a living, or they make a Patreon and then everyone shits on them for having it. And I get it, some people, you know, kind of whore out their Patreons, I get it, yada yada. I get it. Patreon has gotten a bad rap, but the thing is that I get it. These people literally, like, and it's like, oh, get a job. It's like, this is my fucking job though. This is my job. People don't want sponsored content all the time. People shit on sponsorships, but they're like willing to pay creators for their fucking work. And that's like what YouTube says they're gonna do. And this isn't something that's been out forever. YouTube just rolled this out. So forever, everything's been fine and it's all been well and good and you can upload whatever. And now, apparently you can't even upload a weight loss video because YouTube's gonna nip that shit in the bud within 24 hours. But it would be really nice if YouTube could just maybe be a little bit forthcoming with me, maybe just a little bit. Maybe just tell me why they think that that's not okay, because I do not appreciate it. We do not appreciate it, do we? We need to feed this little boy. And if you demonetize him, he'll go hungry. All right, guys, well, that's all. I'm done ranting and I'm done being an asshole. And I feel like I don't want this video to come off as like I'm some entitled ass, bitch ass YouTuber. Like, that's not even what it is. It's just, imagine you're never told anything and everything's just done without your consent and no information given to you whatsoever. And then you're just expected to be like, okay. Like, there's just no, I just don't get it. Like, what does YouTube want it to be? They want everything to be G-rated. They want everything to be PBS. Like, is that what it's supposed to be? No real stuff. I've learned so much from YouTube, and you guys can tell me the same. The amount of shit that I've learned from YouTube and the amount of people and connections that I've made and things I've learned about different topics. Like, I was watching stuff, but learning about, you know, death, and I've learned like watching like Ask a Mortician, and she's talking about, you know, corpses and things like that, and this makes me sound really fucking creepy, but you know, you can look up anything. Like today we were learning how to build a tiny house, and then, you know, I learned makeup tutorials. I've learned everything I know about makeup from YouTube. And if people weren't allowed to freely upload what they want, or if everything was being censored, I wouldn't know half the stuff I know. And that kind of sounds sad that I learned most of my stuff from YouTube, but it's true. And that's what's really unfair about it, is that people are gonna quit making the content that they wanna make because they can't do it and make a living off of it, or they are gonna dumb it down. They're gonna dull it all down, and I don't want that. I want YouTube to remain the place where it's all free and people can say what they wanna say. People can do what they wanna do, and as long as it's not harming anyone, which none of this shit is, I'm sorry, but if you're offended by my bad Santa of crepe hair and alcohol paints on my face with a rolled up piece of paper, fucking drinking a beer on camera, like, come on. I mean, really? It's just a joke. Watch the video. Like, have a fucking sense of humor. It's just a joke. It's like, come on. It's just stupid to me, and I don't want YouTube to get dumbed down and people to change because advertisers aren't going to advertise against on their videos. It's just stupid, and that's exactly what's going to happen. Everything's going to become this weird G-rated, can't say fuck anymore, can't do anything. Everyone's afraid, walking on eggshells, because YouTube just feels the need to be the stupid, strict parent who wants to control everything you do but give you no reason why they feel that way. It's just irritating. It's just stupid. I want raw, real content. That's what I like. And I know that's what you guys like too. You want to see what real people have to say. You don't want to see some G-rated fucking version of it. Who likes that? Nobody. That's who. Come on, YouTube, get your shit together. Realize that not everything has to be that big of a deal. We don't associate the ads with the video. Since when? Since when have you watched an ad before my video and been like, oh, these people are endorsing Kristi? When? Since fucking when? Has a Geico commercial rolled in front of my video and you'd be like, wow, Geico loves Kristi? You don't think that way. It doesn't work that way. You get that commercials just roll where they roll, and that's just what it is. So I don't get that whole advertiser friendly crap. How the fuck am I not advertiser friendly? I make videos. That's advertiser friendly. That's what it is. I uploaded it to the platform, advertiser friendly. I don't want a G-rated YouTube. I don't know about you guys, but I really don't. I want honesty, and I want people's opinions, and I want to hear about their lives, and I want to hear about stuff that's happened to them, and I want them to freely be able to feel like they can upload that content without it being censored by advertisers who don't want to roll their weird shit in front of it. Like, truly, come on. Nobody associates the commercial with the video, and I get it if it's really harmful content. I get that, but like, I think the blanket of, well, anything can be, you know, offensive if you want it to be. It's like, okay, sure, then demonetize all YouTube videos then. I mean, come on. Where's the disconnect? Like, you're gonna tell me that real gore and simulated gore are the same thing? No. How is that even a question? Telling somebody to crash diet and drink, you know, skinny fucking teas made of laxatives is the same thing as me telling you to consult your doctor before starting a weight loss program. I mean, come the fuck on. And that's the thing, like, nobody associates these advertisers with the creator. Unless I am saying this video is sponsored by this phone case, like, unless I'm saying that, then it's very clear that at that point, that company is endorsing me and that they stand behind me. And that is different. But you seeing a video with an ad in front of it for what, a bank? So you think that bank like supports me and like, oh wow, ooh, I really don't like this weight loss content. Ooh, this bank, ooh man, this bank really supports this content. Ooh, I'm never gonna go to Synchrony Bank again. Come on. Nobody in the world feels that way, and I don't know where this weird shit came from that advertisers think that their shit in front of these videos is like endorsing. I don't get that, but okay. I don't know. Maybe I'm just talking out of my ass here. Who fucking knows, man? But I'm gonna keep editing my Halloween video, and I'm going to try to get out of this grumpy ass mood I'm in, and I'm going to go to bed because I think I need to. All right, well, I love you guys so much, and I thank you guys for supporting me, and I'm sorry if I sounded like a brat in this video, but you know what? Sometimes you just have to sound like a brat. Sometimes you just have to like rant about stuff a little bit, Because we all have shit we gotta say, and I know I'm just some bitch on the internet, but I just gotta say my piece. That's it. All right, I love you guys so much. Have a good rest of your evening, and I will see you at my next video. Bye. 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 That's the happiest part of the video. Bye.